back to the Big Fun Show, brought to you here in New York City at YouTube headquarters. This is for 1 billion acts apiece. And today's guest, we have one of the greatest rock musicians of all time, a gentleman named Mick Collins. He's played with the Gories, a highly influential Detroit group that influenced so many garage acts, including White Stripes. He's the leader of the Dirtbombs, another great band that you may be hearing more from. Mick is from Detroit, and we're going to talk to Mick a little bit about Detroit and his upbringing there. Mick.
Hi.
How are you today?
Terrific. Happy to be here.
You're looking good and healthy, and
Thank you.
glad to see you're here. You've met Dawn.
Of course.
Yes, and it's so great to see you. And I'm really glad that you're here because I really want to talk about Detroit. I mean, what people of Detroit have been through, but really it's like a people movement now. It's the artists and everybody else who's coming together to bring Detroit back. So I'd just love to hear what you think about what's happening there.
There's a lot of really great things happening. You know, being here in New York, I hear a lot about people moving to Detroit from here. Like it suddenly appears to be almost fashionable now. But the cost of living here compared to there though is so different that it's if you're an artist, Detroit's probably where you want to be right now. There's a lot of things happening now. There's a lot of new businesses that are opening up and staying open. The important part. Yeah. I can't wait to see it. I'm actually going back there in a couple of weeks. I can't wait to see what's new since the last time I was there. Since every time I go, there's more things and more things. So.
Yeah. And so many efforts have been made to bring Detroit back, and the ones that have been like led by the big corporations or the big government have failed.
Right. They never seem to work somehow. Like there just doesn't seem to be. While there might be a lot of money behind it, they all tend to involve some intangible that doesn't seem to be there, and no one takes advantage of it or is interested in it. But somehow with this one, it was just a matter of everybody hearing about this cool neighborhood and moving there, and then suddenly it just started growing outward from there. I don't know what happened there, but I'm okay with it.
I'm thrilled by it. I mean, and it's really what we're trying to do with 1 billion X pieces, people power, right?
Right.
Like get out of the way.
Right.
Elected leaders.
Yes.
Like, let us just do it because you're messing it up.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you're incompetent.
Short-sighted.
Short-sighted. Nearsighted.
They're just looking at whatever takes place during their administration as opposed to the long-term or any knock-on effects beyond that. And so with the people just doing it on their own, we are looking out for the rest of the time and our kids' time and beyond that.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
It was great, and just for your support of our 1 billion X apiece campaign, and we're such big fans of yours, and we're just thrilled to be in friendship with you.
Well, thank you once again for being here at the Big Fun Show, brought to you by 1 billion acts apiece, Peace Jam Foundation, and Mr. Mick Collins. You have a good week. Say good night, Bulgaria. I'll see you soon.